Elon Musk, born on June 28, 1971, is a prominent figure in the business and investment world. He holds numerous titles across various companies, showcasing his diverse range of interests and ventures. Musk serves as the founder, chairman, CEO, and CTO of SpaceX, a company focused on space exploration and satellite deployment. Additionally, he is an angel investor, CEO, product architect, and former chairman of Tesla Inc., a leading electric vehicle manufacturer. Musk also holds positions as the owner, executive chairman, and CTO of X Corp, and he's the founder of The Boring Company and XAI. He co-founded Neuralink and OpenAI, organizations dedicated to advancing artificial intelligence and brain-computer interfaces. Furthermore, Musk is the president of the Musk Foundation, a philanthropic endeavor aimed at making a positive impact on various global issues. With his extensive involvement in multiple ventures, Musk has amassed significant wealth, consistently ranking among the wealthiest individuals globally. As of April 2024, Forbes estimates his net worth to be $193 billion. Elon Reeve. Musk entered the world on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa, the administrative capital of the country. He comes from a diverse ancestry, with roots tracing back to British and Pennsylvania Dutch heritage. His mother, Maya Musk, born Maya Haldeman, originally from Saskatchewan, Canada, pursued a career as both a model and a dietitian, growing up in South Africa. On the other hand, his father, Elon Musk, boasts a varied professional background as a South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, consultant, emerald dealer, and property developer. Notably, Errol was also involved in the ownership of a rental lodge situated within the Timbavati Private Nature Reserve. Elon has two siblings, a younger brother named Kimball and a younger sister named Tosca. Elon Musk's maternal grandfather, Joshua Haldeman, was an adventurous figure, being an American-born Canadian. He embarked on remarkable journeys with his family, traveling to both Africa and Australia in a single-engine Balanca airplane, setting records along the way. Following his parents' divorce in 1980, Elon made the decision to primarily reside with his father. However, he later expressed regret over this choice and grew distant from his father as a result. One notable incident involved Elon being severely beaten after an altercation with a group of boys, which left him hospitalized. This incident occurred after Elon had made disparaging remarks about the father of one of the boys, who had tragically committed suicide. Additionally, Elon has 4 paternal half-siblings, adding further complexity to his family dynamic and upbringing. From a young age, Elon Musk demonstrated a passion for reading, which he later credited as a factor contributing to his success. He immersed himself in literary works such as The Lord of the Rings, the Foundation series, and The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, finding inspiration and insight within their pages. At the tender age of 10, Elon's curiosity led him to the world of computing and video games. He embarked on a journey of self-teaching, delving into programming by studying the VIC-20 user manual. This early exposure ignited his fascination with technology and laid the foundation for his future endeavors. By the time Elon reached 12 years old, his entrepreneurial spirit began to emerge. He developed a basic-based game called Blastar and successfully sold it to PC and Office Technology magazine for approximately $500. This early achievement not only showcased his programming skills, but also hinted at his future as a visionary innovator and business leader. Elon Musk's academic path began at Waterkloof House Preparatory School, followed by Bryanston High School, and ultimately culminated at Pretoria Boys High School in South Africa, where he graduated. Despite being a diligent student, Musk's academic performance was noted as good, but not outstanding, receiving a 61 in Afrikaans and a B on his senior math certification. In pursuit of broader opportunities, Musk sought to immigrate to the United States and strategically applied for a Canadian passport through his Canadian-born mother. While awaiting the processing of his application, he briefly attended the University of Pretoria for 5 months. In June 1989, Musk arrived in Canada and established connections with relatives, including a second cousin in Saskatchewan. He embarked on various odd jobs to support himself, including working on a farm and in a lumber mill. In In 1990, he enrolled at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, marking the beginning of his higher education journey. After 2 years at Queen's University, Elon Musk transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, an Ivy League institution located in Philadelphia. There, he pursued dual degrees, graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Physics and a Bachelor of Science degree in Economics from the prestigious Wharton School. Although Musk has claimed to have earned these degrees in 1995, they were officially awarded by the University of Pennsylvania in 1997. To support himself financially during his university years, Musk reportedly hosted large, ticketed house parties and even penned a business plan for an electronic book scanning service akin to Google Books. In 1994, Musk gained valuable experience through internships in Silicon Valley. He worked at energy storage startup Pinnacle Research Institute, delving into the investigation of electrolytic ultracapacitors for energy storage. Additionally, he interned at Rocket Science Games, a Palo Alto-based startup. The following year, in 1995, Musk was accepted into a PhD program in materials science at Stanford University. However, he opted to seize opportunities presented by the burgeoning internet industry instead. Just 2 days after being accepted, he made the pivotal decision to drop out and applied for a job at Netscape, a move that ultimately set him on the path to becoming a transformative figure in the tech world. In 1995, Elon Musk, along with his brother Kimball and Greg Khoury, co-founded Global Link Information Network, which later rebranded as Zip2. With a financing round of $200,000, Elon's father, Elon Musk, contributed 10% of the funding. The company's primary focus was the development of an internet city guide featuring maps, directions, and yellow pages, aimed at newspapers as its target market. Operating out of a modest rented office in Palo Alto, Elon personally dedicated his evenings to coding the website. Despite humble beginnings, Zip2 secured significant contracts with major publications, such as the New York Times and the Chicago Tribune. When faced with the prospect of a merger with CitySearch, Elon and his brother successfully convinced the board of directors to scrap the plan. However, Elon's aspiration to become CEO was not fulfilled. In February 1999, Zip2 was acquired by Compaq for $307 million in cash, marking a significant success for Musk and his team. Elon, with a 7% share, received $22 million from the acquisition, solidifying Zip2 as Elon Musk's inaugural entrepreneurial triumph. In March 1999, Elon Musk ventured into the world of online financial services by co-founding X.com, using $12 million from the proceeds of the Zip2 acquisition. X.com aimed to provide email payment services alongside online banking, quickly attracting over 200,000 customers in its initial months. Despite initial success, Musk faced skepticism from friends regarding the choice of the company's name, fearing it might be associated with adult content. Musk, however, remained steadfast, emphasizing the name's simplicity and ease of recall, along with the catchy email configuration it enabled, like EE@X.com. However, Musk's leadership at X.com was short-lived. Investors doubted his experience and replaced him with Bill Harris, CEO of Intuit, by the end of the year. Seeking to avoid competition, X.com merged with Confinity in 2000, with its popular money transfer service, PayPal, overshadowing X.com quote-unquote S offering. After the merger, Musk resumed leadership as CEO. Yet his preference for Microsoft software over Unix-based systems caused internal discord, leading to the resignation of Confinity co-founder Peter Thiel. Facing technological challenges and a lack of coherent business strategy, the board ousted Musk in September 2000 and reinstated Thiel. Under Thiel's guidance, the company refocused on the money transfer service and rebranded as PayPal in 2001. The move proved lucrative when eBay acquired PayPal in 2002 for $1.5 billion in stock. Musk, PayPal's largest shareholder, received $175.8 million from the acquisition. In a twist of fate, in 2017, Musk bought back the X.com domain from PayPal for its sentimental value. Looking to the future, Musk discussed his vision of creating X, the Everything app, in 2022, showcasing his enduring entrepreneurial spirit and ambition. In early 2001, Elon Musk joined the nonprofit Mars Society, where he explored the idea of funding a project to establish a growth chamber for plants on Mars. In October of the same year, he embarked on a trip to Moscow with Jim Cantrell and Adair Ressi, aiming to purchase refurbished intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, to send greenhouse payloads into space. Despite their efforts, they returned empty-handed due to Musk's perceived lack of experience in the aerospace industry. Undeterred, Musk returned to Russia in February 2002, this time accompanied by Mike Griffin, president of In-Q-Tel, to search for ICBMs. Faced with a steep price tag of $8 million for a single rocket, Musk pivoted his focus towards creating a company capable of manufacturing affordable rockets. With $100 million of his own money, Musk founded SpaceX in May 2002, assuming the roles of CEO and chief engineer. SpaceX faced initial setbacks, with its first attempt to launch the Falcon 1 rocket in 2006, ending in failure. Despite this setback, NASA awarded SpaceX a contract under its Commercial Orbital Transportation Services program later that year. Two subsequent failed attempts nearly pushed Musk companies to bankruptcy. However, SpaceX achieved a breakthrough in 2008 when it successfully launched the Falcon 1 into orbit. In 2008, SpaceX secured a $1.6 billion contract from NASA for 12 flights of its Falcon 9 rocket and Dragon spacecraft to the International Space Station, ISS, marking a significant milestone in commercial spaceflight. In 2012, the Dragon spacecraft made history by docking with the ISS, a first for a commercial spacecraft. Continuing its pursuit of reusable rockets, SpaceX achieved the first successful landing of the Falcon 9's first stage on an inland platform in 2015. Subsequent landings were accomplished on autonomous spaceport drone ships in the ocean. In 2018, SpaceX made headlines with the launch of the Falcon Heavy, which carried Elon Musk's personal Tesla Roadster as a dummy payload. Since 2019, SpaceX has been developing Starship, a fully reusable, super heavy lift launch vehicle intended to replace the Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy. In 2020, SpaceX achieved another milestone by launching its first crewed flight, Demo 2, making history as the first private company to send astronauts into orbit and dock a crewed spacecraft with the ISS. With its ambitious goals and groundbreaking achievements, SpaceX continues to redefine the possibilities of space exploration. In 2015, SpaceX embarked on the development of the Starlink constellation, a network of low Earth orbit satellites designed to provide global satellite internet access. The project gained momentum with the launch of the first two prototype satellites in February 2018. Subsequently, in May 2019, SpaceX achieved a major milestone with the deployment of the first 60 operational satellites, marking the initial phase of the constellation's rollout. The ambitious endeavor comes with a hefty price tag, estimated at around $10 billion for the entire project, encompassing design, construction, and deployment. While Starlink promises to revolutionize internet connectivity worldwide, it has faced criticism from groups like the International Astronomical Union, citing concerns over obstructed views of the sky and potential collision hazards for spacecraft. Amidst global crises, such as the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Elon Musk demonstrated the humanitarian potential of Starlink by providing satellite terminals to Ukraine for internet access and communication. Musk's philanthropic efforts included donating approximately 20,000 satellite terminals and offering free data transfer subscriptions, amounting to an $80 million investment by SpaceX. Moreover, he appealed to the United States Department of Defense to support Ukraine by funding additional units and subscriptions on its behalf. Despite facing calls to block Russian state media on Starlink, Musk upheld his commitment to free speech principles, declaring himself a free speech absolutist. SpaceX pledged to continue offering Starlink services to Ukraine free of charge, with an annual cost estimated at $400 million, showcasing the company's dedication to leveraging technology for social good while navigating complex geopolitical challenges. Tesla, Inc., originally known as Tesla Motors, was founded in July 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. They provided the initial financing for the company until the Series A round of funding. Both Eberhard and Tarpening played significant roles in the early development of Tesla before Elon Musk's involvement. Elon Musk entered the scene in February 2004, leading the Series A round of investment by injecting $6.5 million into the company. This investment made him the majority shareholder and positioned him as chairman of Tesla's board of directors. While Musk actively participated in overseeing the product design of the Roadster, he did not deeply involve himself in day-to-day business operations during this time. However, by 2008, internal conflicts in the broader financial crisis prompted Eberhard's departure from Tesla. Musk stepped into the leadership role, assuming the positions of CEO and product architect. Following a lawsuit settlement in 2009, Musk was officially designated as a co-founder of Tesla, alongside Tarpening and two others. Under Musk's guidance, Tesla underwent significant growth and innovation in the electric vehicle market. By 2019, Musk had become the longest tenured CEO of any automotive manufacturer globally, a testament to his enduring influence and leadership within the company. In 2021, Musk made a playful adjustment to his title, nominally changing it to Techno King, while retaining his position as CEO, reflecting his dynamic and unconventional approach to leadership at Tesla. Tesla made waves in the automotive industry with the delivery of its electric sports car, the Roadster, in 2008. Pioneering the use of lithium-ion battery cells, the Roadster marked a significant milestone in electric vehicle production, with approximately 2,500 units sold. In 2012, Tesla introduced its flagship four-door sedan, the Model S, followed by the launch of the Model X crossover in 2015. The mass-market Model 3 sedan made its debut in 2017, quickly becoming the best-selling plug-in electric car globally and reaching the milestone of 1 million units sold in June 2021. The Model Y crossover joined Tesla's lineup in 2020, followed by the unveiling of the futuristic Cybertruck, an all-electric pickup truck, in 2019. Under Elon Musk's leadership, Tesla expanded its operations beyond vehicle manufacturing, establishing multiple gigafactories for lithium-ion battery and electric vehicle production. Since its initial public offering in 2010, Tesla's stock has soared, making it the most valuable car maker by summer 2020. The company's market capitalization surpassed $1 trillion in October 2021, a feat achieved by only a handful of companies in U.S. history. In November 2021, Musk stirred controversy by proposing to sell 10% of his Tesla stock via Twitter, citing concerns over unrealized gains and tax avoidance. Following overwhelming support from Twitter users, Musk sold billions of dollars worth of Tesla stock within a week, reaching his target by year-end. However, in February 2022, both Elon and Kimball Musk faced scrutiny from the SEC for possible insider trading related to the sale. In 2022, Tesla expanded its portfolio beyond vehicles with the unveiling of Optimus, a robot developed by the company. Musk's global ambitions were further evident in his meeting with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in June 2023, where he expressed interest in investing in India. Throughout Tesla's journey, Elon Musk has remained at the helm, driving innovation and reshaping the automotive industry with his bold vision and entrepreneurial spirit. In 2006, Elon Musk provided the initial concept and financial backing for Solar City, a solar power systems provider founded by his cousins Lyndon and Peter Reeve. By 2013, Solar City had become the second largest provider of solar power systems in the United States, reflecting its rapid growth and success. In 2014, Musk proposed the construction of an advanced production facility for Solar City in Buffalo, New York, with ambitions to triple the size of the largest solar plant in the country. Construction of the factory commenced in 2014 and was completed in 2017, operating initially as a joint venture with Panasonic until early 2020. In a strategic move to bolster its renewable energy portfolio, Tesla acquired Solar City for over $2 billion in 2016, merging it with its battery unit to form Tesla Energy. However, the announcement of the deal led to a more than 10% drop in Tesla's stock price amid concerns about Solar City's financial health. The acquisition sparked controversy, with multiple shareholder groups filing lawsuits against Musk and Tesla's directors, alleging that the purchase of Solar City was primarily aimed at benefiting Musk and came at the expense of Tesla and its shareholders. In January 2020, Tesla directors settled the lawsuit, leaving Musk as the sole remaining defendant. 2 years later, the court ruled in Musk's favor, resolving the legal dispute surrounding the SolarCity acquisition. Despite the challenges and controversies, the merger of SolarCity into Tesla Energy represents Musk's commitment to advancing renewable energy solutions and accelerating the transition to sustainable power sources. In 2016, Elon Musk co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology startup, with a significant investment of $100 million. Neuralink's primary goal is to bridge the gap between the human brain and artificial intelligence, AI, by developing brain-embedded devices that facilitate seamless integration with machines. Such technology holds the promise of enhancing memory, enabling communication between the brain and software, and treating neurological conditions like Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and spinal cord injuries. In 2019, Musk announced the development of a device similar to a sewing machine capable of embedding threads into the human brain. He authored a paper in October 2019 detailing Neuralink's research, sparking some controversy within the Neuralink research team. At a live demonstration in 2020, Musk showcased an early Neuralink device, likening it to a Fitbit in your skull, with potential applications in curing paralysis, deafness, blindness, and other disabilities. However, these claims faced criticism from neuroscientists and publications, with some dubbing them as highly speculative and neuroscience theater. Neuralink has conducted animal testing on macaque monkeys, including a demonstration where a monkey played the video game Pong via a Neuralink implant. These animal trials have drawn criticism and allegations of animal cruelty, with reports of botched experiments and unnecessary animal deaths. In 2022, a federal probe was initiated into possible animal welfare violations by Neuralink. Despite challenges, Neuralink announced in 2022 its plans to commence clinical trials by the end of the year. In September 2023, the company received approval to initiate human trials, embarking on a 6-year study to further explore the potential of brain-machine interfaces in enhancing human capabilities and addressing neurological disorders. In 2017, Elon Musk established the Boring Company with the aim of revolutionizing urban transportation by constructing tunnels beneath major cities. Musk unveiled plans for specialized high-occupancy vehicles capable of traveling at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour, 240 kilometers per h, offering a solution to alleviate above-ground traffic congestion. Early discussions with regulatory bodies led to the initiation of construction on a test trench at SpaceX's offices, measuring 30 feet wide, 50 feet long, and 15 feet deep without the need for permits. The debut of the Los Angeles Tunnel, less than 2 miles in length, occurred in 2018, utilizing Tesla Model X vehicles. However, the ride experience was reported to be rough, particularly at suboptimal speeds. Despite the cancellation of tunnel projects in Chicago and West Los Angeles, announced in 2018, the Boring Company achieved success with the completion of a tunnel beneath the Las Vegas Convention Center in early 2021. Local authorities approved further expansions of the tunnel system, indicating confidence in the innovative transportation solution. In 2021, tunnel construction was greenlit for Fort Lauderdale, Florida, signaling the Boring Company's continued efforts to expand its underground transportation network. As Elon Musk continues to pursue his vision for efficient and sustainable urban mobility, the Boring Company remains at the forefront of innovation in transportation infrastructure. Elon Musk's fascination with Twitter began in 2017, expressing interest in buying the platform due to concerns about its commitment to freedom of speech. His ex-wife also encouraged him to acquire Twitter to combat what she saw as wokeism. In January 2022, Musk started purchasing Twitter shares, eventually becoming the largest shareholder with a 9.2% stake. His bid for a Twitter takeover triggered significant market reactions and controversies. Despite initially agreeing to board restrictions on his shareholding, Musk made a $43 billion offer to buy 100% of Twitter's stock in April 2022. This move was met with resistance from Twitter's board, leading to legal battles and a poison pill shareholder rights plan. After much drama and fluctuation, Musk successfully completed the acquisition in October 2022. He wasted no time implementing changes, firing top executives, including CEO Parag Agrawal and assuming the CEO position himself. Musk introduced a subscription model for blue check verification and initiated staff layoffs. Under Musk's leadership, Twitter underwent significant changes, including relaxed content moderation policies and the reinstatement of certain accounts. However, these changes also led to increased hate speech and extremism on the platform, drawing criticism and scrutiny. In late 2022, Musk pledged to step down as CEO after a Twitter poll, eventually transitioning to the role of executive chairman and chief technology officer in 2023. Amid ongoing challenges and controversies, including lawsuits and allegations of platform manipulation, Musk's tenure at Twitter continues to be a subject of intense scrutiny and debate. Elon Musk's management style is often described as micromanagement, with Musk himself referring to it as nano-management. Characterized as absolutist, Musk operates without formal business plans and pushes for ambitious, risky projects, often against the advice of his advisors. His approach to vertical integration, while successful in some cases like SpaceX's rockets, has led to usability problems in Tesla's software. Musk's direct communication with employees through mass emails has been dubbed as carrot and stick, where he rewards constructive criticism, but is also known to impulsively threaten, swear at, and fire employees, expecting long hours and strict non-disclosure agreements. Musk's leadership has been credited for the success of Tesla and his other ventures by some, while others criticize it as callous and lacking human understanding. Instances of Musk berating employees and making controversial decisions, such as branding vehicles as self-driving against engineers' advice, have sparked debates about his leadership style and its impact on company culture. Elon Musk's vision for high-speed transportation took a revolutionary turn with the introduction of the Hyperloop concept in August 2013. Combining elements of vac trains and vacuum tube technology, Musk envisioned a system that could transport passengers at unprecedented speeds through low-pressure tubes. The Hyperloop concept, detailed in a white paper published by Tesla and SpaceX, proposed a route connecting the greater Los Angeles area with the San Francisco Bay Area at a fraction of the cost of traditional transportation modes. This ambitious proposal sparked global interest and prompted Musk to launch a design competition for Hyperloop pods, attracting students and enthusiasts to develop innovative prototypes. In 2017, SpaceX hosted the Hyperloop pod competition, where teams demonstrated their designs on a mile-long track. Additionally, Musk announced plans for a tunnel project, initially aimed at connecting with Hawthorne Municipal Airport. Despite verbal government approval for a Hyperloop route from New York City to Washington, D.C., with stops in Philadelphia and Baltimore, progress on the project faced challenges. The tunnel project to Hawthorne was discontinued in 2022, signaling a shift in priorities. Biographer Ashley Vance highlighted Musk's intention for Hyperloop to challenge conventional high-speed train proposals, advocating for more innovative transportation solutions. While the Hyperloop concept continues to inspire creativity and debate, its realization remains a work in progress, emblematic of Musk's disruptive approach to industry and technology. Elon Musk's endeavors in artificial intelligence, AI, showcase his commitment to shaping the future of technology. In December 2015, he co-founded OpenAI, a not-for-profit research organization dedicated to developing safe and beneficial AI for humanity. Despite his initial pledge of $1 billion, the exact amount of Musk's contributions to OpenAI remains a subject of debate. OpenAI has since made significant strides in machine learning, creating powerful neural networks like GPT-3 and DALL-E. These innovations demonstrate Musk's vision for democratizing AI and fostering technological advancement. In 2023, Musk launched xAI, an AI company focused on developing a generative AI program. Positioned to rival existing offerings like ChatGPT, xAI has recruited talent from tech giants like Google and OpenAI. Musk's involvement in xAI reflects his ongoing commitment to pushing the boundaries of AI technology. Fueled by investments from SpaceX and Tesla, xAI aims to revolutionize the AI landscape, marking another chapter in Musk's quest to shape the future through innovation and entrepreneurship. Established in 2001, the Musk Foundation embodies Elon Musk's commitment to philanthropy and innovation. With a multifaceted mission, the foundation strives to address pressing global challenges while advancing scientific and technological frontiers. The Musk Foundation's initiatives encompass a wide range of areas, including disaster relief efforts, renewable energy deployment, space exploration advocacy, pediatric support, and education in science and engineering. By providing solar power energy systems in disaster areas and supporting research in fields like human space exploration and safe artificial intelligence, the Foundation seeks to make a meaningful impact on humanity's future. Over the years, the Foundation has made significant contributions to scientific research, education, nonprofits, and charitable organizations. Notable beneficiaries include the Wikimedia Foundation, the University of Pennsylvania, and initiatives led by Musk's brother, Kimball Musk. In addition to direct donations, Elon Musk has pledged to allocate the majority of his wealth to charitable causes, demonstrating his commitment to giving back to society. Endowments and prizes, such as the $100 million Carbon Capture Technology Prize at the X Prize Foundation, further underscore Musk's dedication to advancing innovative solutions to global challenges. Despite some criticism regarding the size of donations relative to Musk's wealth, the Musk Foundation remains a significant player in philanthropy. With a focus on transparency and impact, the Foundation continues to channel resources towards initiatives that align with Musk's vision of a brighter and more technologically advanced future for humanity. Elon Musk's entrepreneurial ventures have propelled him to immense wealth, with his fortune growing significantly over the years. He first made a substantial sum when PayPal was sold to eBay in 2002, pocketing $175.8 million from the deal. Since then, his net worth has soared, earning him a place on the Forbes billionaires list in 2012 with a net worth of $2 billion. As his wealth increased, Musk indulged in luxury assets, including private jets. In 2003, he mentioned his favorite plane, an L-39 Albatross, among his aircraft collection. Musk utilizes a private jet owned by Falcon Landing LLC, a company associated with SpaceX, and added a second jet to his fleet in August 2020. However, Musk's frequent use of private jets has drawn criticism, particularly regarding its environmental impact due to fossil fuel consumption. Reports indicate that his jet logged over 150,000 miles in 2018 alone, raising concerns about carbon emissions associated with his travel habits. Musk's flight activities are closely monitored on social media platforms through accounts like ElonJet. However, these accounts have faced controversy, with the Twitter version being blocked in December 2022. Musk attributed this action to concerns over the safety and privacy of his family, citing an incident involving harassment directed at his son after the account posted the airport where his jet had landed. While Musk's wealth and private jet usage symbolize his extraordinary success and lifestyle, they also spark discussions about sustainability and responsible behavior, reflecting the complexities of balancing personal indulgence with environmental consciousness in the modern world. Elon Musk's personal life reflects a blend of professional success, unique hobbies, and controversial habits. Here are some key aspects. Citizenship and residences. Musk became a U.S. citizen in 2002, aligning with his growing involvement in American business ventures. Initially residing in California, where he founded Tesla and SpaceX, Musk relocated to Texas in late 2020, citing concerns about California's economic environment. Asperger syndrome. During his appearance on Saturday Night Live in 2021, Musk disclosed that he identifies with Asperger syndrome, although he has not received a formal diagnosis. Combat sports and gaming. Musk engaged in Brazilian jiu-jitsu training in preparation for a proposed fight with Mark Zuckerberg, showcasing his interest in combat sports. In his leisure time, Musk enjoys playing video games such as Quake, Diablo 4, Elden Ring, and Polytopia, demonstrating a passion for gaming. Ketamine use. Musk has publicly mentioned his occasional use of ketamine to manage depression. However, allegations by the Wall Street Journal suggest that Musk may engage in recreational use of ketamine and other drugs, sparking controversy and debate. Elon Musk's personal life provides a fascinating glimpse into the multifaceted personality behind his iconic entrepreneurial endeavors. With his interests ranging from combat sports and gaming to mental health management practices, while also facing scrutiny and speculation from various quarters. Elon Musk's personal life has been marked by several significant relationships and the births of multiple children. Here's a summary. Justine Wilson, formerly Musk. Musk married Canadian author Justine Wilson in 2000. The couple experienced the tragic loss of their first child to sudden infant death syndrome in 2002. Using IVF, they had twins in 2004, followed by triplets in 2006. They divorced in 2008, but shared custody of their children. Their eldest twin transitioned to a trans woman in 2022 and officially changed her name to reflect her gender identity. Tallulah Riley. Musk began dating English actress Tallulah Riley in 2008. They married in 2010, divorced in 2012, remarried in 2013, and finalized their second divorce in 2016. Amber Heard. Musk dated actress Amber Heard briefly in 2017. Grimes, Claire Boucher. Musk began dating Canadian musician Grimes, real name Claire Boucher, in 2018. They welcomed their first child, a son, in May 2020. Grimes gave birth to their second child, a daughter via surrogacy, in December 2021. The couple announced their semi-separation in September 2021, and Musk confirmed his single status in December 2021. In March 2022, Grimes referred to Musk as her boyfriend, but they later broke up again. In September 2023, they reportedly had a third child, a son, Siobhan Zillis. Musk had twins with Siobhan Zillis, Director of Operations and Special Projects at Neuralink, in November 2021, weeks before the birth of his second child with Grimes. Nicole Shanahan. Musk allegedly had an affair with Nicole Shanahan, the wife of Google co-founder Sergey Brin, in 2021, leading to her divorce from Brin. Natasha Bassett. Musk had a relationship with Australian actress Natasha Bassett, described as an occasional girlfriend. Elon Musk's personal life has been complex and occasionally turbulent, with a series of relationships, children, and publicized events shaping his private sphere. Elon Musk, a visionary entrepreneur and innovator, has left an indelible legacy characterized by his relentless pursuit of pushing the boundaries of technology and human capability. As the driving force behind companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink, Musk revolutionized the automotive industry with electric vehicles, reshaped space exploration through the development of reusable rockets, and advanced the frontier of neuroscience with his work on brain-computer interfaces. Beyond his groundbreaking ventures, Musk's influence extends to inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs to think big, take risks, and tackle some of the world's most pressing challenges, cementing his place as a transformative figure in the realms of business, technology, and beyond.